We're Aaron and Amanda, a couple with full-time jobs and a dream to explore new places. This time, we're headed to Canada, so we can explore beyond Basecamp. We have a very early departure tomorrow morning, and this is not set up how it needs to be, so I have to do some work in here, get things organized, go through our packing checklist. But because we're going international, things are a little different. We need to make sure that we are abiding by all of the immigration, customs, declare things, all of that. We have to make sure that all of that is in order. And just bring a couple of extra pieces of paperwork, as well as just make sure that this is set in case they inspect, in case they decide to do anything. We want to be as seamless as possible when we hit that border. One thing I'm extra looking forward to on this trip is the weather. I am clearly sweating, just kind of getting things put together. And it's supposed to be like 10 to 15 degrees cooler with some mornings down in the 60s. Looking forward to that. I think we'll be able to sleep with the windows open on this thing. Obviously, going international, we need our passports. So getting important documents out. There we go. Propane's run out. Cover the stove. Lower the faucet. Close all the windows. Lock the fridge. Lights off.
It's off.
That's you?
Okay.
So we have our coffee, so we're waking up and actually getting into the zone on this road trip. But today we have a almost 10 hour drive day, and our big hurdle is crossing into Canada, which we have never done with the Airstream before.
We've done it camping before, but tent camping. So we did have a cooler with food, which seems to be the biggest piece that we know we're gonna get probably inspected. We had our citrus taken when we were coming back into the US. So we tried to look at the website, see what's allowed, see what's not to avoid that. But if we need to get inspected, that's fine. I'm just curious to see how long it's gonna take.
On the peninsula. Lots of options of what we want to do.
Yeah, so there's 2 national parks. There's that Bruce one and then the Marine Park as well. So, and there's some rain on the forecast, but it's like unclear when it's going to be. So that's why I was just trying to see.
Is there stuff that we can do when it's raining? Or is it more of a, we need to hunker down, hang out at the
I don't know. It seems like there's like a little town.
Shops and restaurants and things.
Yeah.
In Bruce Bruce Peninsula National Park, there's the grotto, which we want to hike to, which we can do just from camp.
Yeah, because you do need a reservation if you're not camping there.
Yeah,
But,
and he said we do have a reservation to park at the other one.
yeah, it's called, it's halfway logged up.
Halfway logged on.
And it's like a half-day reservation. So I did do that for Sunday morning.
Okay. So if you kind of think about the day, so we have the hike there. So what if we thought about it as day 1 for Friday being hiking the grotto,
Mm-hmm.
day 2 hiking the halfway log dump, and maybe I don't know which day we want to do, like go into Torpamori and walk around town and stuff. But then and then day 3 and Sunday being the ferry to the island.
Okay.
All right, we've stopped for lunch. Amanda's run into Panera to go grab hers. I got some Qdoba. And we have probably an hour-ish until the border. Again, just making sure we have all of our stuff together. Passports accessible. We got the insurance on our phone. We made sure we have paper copies of registration for both. And Amanda has made screenshots of our camping reservation in case they need that when we are going through. Signs are saying bridge to Canada.
Close.
Stop ahead and pay the fare. Do we have a card available?
Yes.
Okay. There's a bridge with a toll.
Ready to go on the bridge, Carmen? Hold on tight.
Get ready to go into Canada.
First international trip
Carmen
for
needs a
Carmen.
passport.
Yeah. I was thinking
It's
we'd
got
make like a
faux sticker or something.
yes, but not for the whole thing, just for like Ontario.
Well.
Thanks, have a good day.
Thank
you.
you. Which was
We didn't even say.
it? Mystery prize, $8.
Oh. Actually, I think it's less than I thought it was going to be.
Oh, cool. Welcome to Canada. I wonder if the GPS is going to say it. You better say it, GPS.
Welcome to Canada.
Welcome to Canada.
Awesome. And I'm really hoping the computer told me welcome to Canada.
It says plus 9 minutes.
Because what is the point of AI if it doesn't tell you welcome to Canada?
Now, do you think they inspect the RV?
Probably
Or they
with our
just-
luck. You have the line curse, so
they
yeah,
just
they're
trust.
probably gonna. Nah, they gonna.
They ask
they're gonna
us,
say, what you got in there?
do you have meat?
We do. We have chicken.
But like,
no, like Venice, like a deer. No.
yeah.
Where you guys going? What are you doing?
Oh, Canada.
Guys got a tassel. You go, Gun Coco. Hi. Follow us on YouTube.
Oh my gosh.
The guy waved at me. I didn't wave at him. He waved at me.
Hello, bonjour.
Hi.
Hi.
Can you roll your back window down, please? Take your sunglasses off.
What? What was the other part? Oh, the
Where
back
you
window.
live?
U.S., Chicago,
Where you going?
Bruce Peninsula, Tobermory,
For how long?
till Monday.
Any firearms coming in?
No,
Any weapons of any kind?
no,
Alcohol, tobacco products?
no.
Have a good day.
Thank
Perfect.
you.
Thank you.
Didn't even ask about the meat.
No meat, no nothing. No inspection, no nothing. And we're off.
We did it.
That was easy.
Hey, don't jinx it. Keep going.
But they didn't ask for nothing.
Nah. Let's see what that's like going back home.
Yeah. All right, we've still got 4 hours of drive time till our campsite. We'll get all set up. But we've made it into Canada.
All right, high five.
Whoop!